Everybody sing that shit.
Canada 1048 Scotland. George Turner hat-trick helps Gregor Townsend's men to 7-try romp. Adam Hastings, son of rugby legend Gavin, made his Scotland debut in an easy win over Canada. The fly half came on 4 minutes after the break to replace James Lang of Harlequins, who was also playing in his first international. Hastings' famous dad was watching the match back home in Scotland but is due to fly into Houston, Texas to watch him take on the USA next weekend. His son Adam came on early in the second half when Scotland were cruising in a low-key affair in the Commonwealth Stadium in Edmonton. Canada: Parfrey, Hassler, Fraser, Blevins, Van der Merwe, O'Leary, Mack, Barker, Barkwill, Ilnuki, Sayulini, Olmsted, Rumball, Heaton, Campbell. Replacements: Howard, Sears, Giroux, Keith, Keys, Dobrowski, Ferguson, Davis, Sauter. Try, penalty, O'Leary. Scotland: Kinghorn, L. Jones, Harris, Lang, McGuigan, Jackson, Hidalgo. Klein, Dell, Brown, Bergen, Toulis, Gilchrist, Bradbury, Ritchie, Denton. Replacements: Turner, Batty, McCallum, Carmichael, Hamilton, Price, Hastings, Bennett. Tries: McGuigan, Jackson, Turner. 3, Bradbury, Carmichael. Conversions: Hidalgo. Klein. 3, Kinghorn. 3, penalties: Hidalgo. Klein. The hat-trick hero for Scotland came in the unlikely figure of replacement hooker George Turner, who went over 3 times as his team ran in 7 touchdowns. Scotland's Sam Hidalgo. Klein opened the scoring with a 4th-minute penalty. He nearly followed that up with a try but had the ball knocked out his hands by Phil Mack as he was about to touch down. With 9 minutes gone, Scotland got their first try. Lang played a dreadful pass but a deflection knocked it back to him. His long outside pass was touched down by a winger Byron McGuigan, who went in at the corner for his 3rd try in 4 international matches. Canada got on the board with a penalty from Shane O'Leary. The home side were reduced to 14 men in 17 minutes when Noah Barker was yellow-carded for an off-the-ball tackle on his opposite number Alan Dell. Rory Jackson was unlucky to have a score ruled out by the TMO, who judged he had knocked on before touching down. Scotland lost hooker Fraser Brown on the half-hour mark with a rib injury, with Turner taking over. Lee Jones also had to go off with a knee injury at the same time and was replaced by Mark Bennett. Scotland got their 2nd try through Jackson, who was played in by Hidalgo. Klein. The Scotland scrum half put over the conversion. The sparse Canadian crowd were on their feet when they thought Mack had scored, but it was ruled out because of a knock-on. At the break, Scotland were 15-3 ahead after never being severely tested. Replacement hooker Turner increased Scotland's lead 2 minutes after the break. His touchdown left Hidalgo. Klein with an easy conversion. Magnus Bradbury did some superb defensive work to get under the ball to stop Mack when he was over the line. 4 minutes after the break, Hastings made his Scotland debut in place of Lang. Within a few minutes of the change, Jackson was yellow-carded for stopping a Canadian attacking move. As the home side had 2 men over, the referee awarded a penalty try. Jamie Boddy came on for Alan Dell and Ollie Price for Hidalgo. Klein as Scotland started to empty their bench. In 54 minutes, Scotland went further ahead through a Magnus Bradbury try. Blair Kinghorn put over the extras. On the hour mark, Lewis Carmichael became another to win his first Scotland cap when he came on for Ben Toulis. Murray McCallum had his effort ruled out by the TMO. From the line-out moments later, Turner went over for his 2nd try, converted by Kinghorn. With 8 minutes left, the replacement hooker got his hat-trick. Up popped debutant Lewis Carmichael to add to the scoring 3 minutes from time, with Kinghorn converting again.